MetLife Stadium, the highest capacity stadium in the NFL, is the location for this showdown between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants.
The linebackers today could be the difference makers. You know, since your old teammate Lawrence Taylor, it seems like the rest of the league has now gotten it for the last 20 years or so. These guys really have the ability to dictate the game.
So many, well, you know what it is too, Jim? There are more good linebackers out there now than there are. Defensive linemen. So more and more teams are building their football teams around the linebackers. They can do a little bit of everything, so it makes your defense very tough to figure out. You can disguise, and that's why they're such important parts of the game.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. 1st and 10. Brown's going to secure the football on the toss.
Imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
Yeah, we talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one, and right now the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
Browns shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation.
Manning's turning to look downfield now after selling the play fake.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
New York Giants, touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
Lining up now for the two-point conversion. Here's the quick toss to the running back. Put an additional 2 points on the board as they convert. Giants ready to kick it away. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. They bring in the extra tight end. 1st and 10. Looking for Percy Harvin. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against his cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. 2nd and 10. That pass play picks up a 1st down.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
First down here after the completion. Staying with the passing game on 1st down. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the 1st down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Coming up, second down.
Throwing now to his left.
That's a good job by the wide receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Baldwin's a receiver in the slot.
Third down and 5. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback tosses it to the outside. Gets it out to the 22.
Good job that time by the running back, getting down the field and picking up big yards.
The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. Touchdown, and this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
What a good job by the offense, driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
They'll get set, looking to convert on this two-point try. Trying to get it outside, but got the touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
Offense lines up here. First and 10.
Manning still has it after some nifty play action. Very nearly intercepted.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Second and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Getting sacked.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to a receiver?
Spikes it as fast as he can. They'll call on Weatherford for the punt. Ball's out. Picking up the fumble, and now he's on the move. It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle.
One of the reasons why you put all those fast guys on your kicking team, so when that football comes loose like it did then, your guys can react and recover the fumble.
On first down, play action, throws to the right. Interception. And he'll step out of bounds.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. Nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turn into? An interception.
Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
First and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Should have had it.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
Russell Wilson has it under center.
Second and 10. The Seahawks get a first down.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second quarter.
They face first down.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Toss to the outside.
In on the stop.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
There's Pete Carroll on the sideline for the Seahawks, and a year ago he got things going up there in Seattle, didn't he?
He does. You know, he does it a different way, doesn't he? It's always about enthusiasm. And Pete Carroll has a great saying. If you're not excited about today's practice, then fake it. I want fake enthusiasm. And you laugh about that, and you go, wow, that's so college, high school stuff. But what it does is it teaches you to come out and have enthusiasm for your job day in and day out. And that's what you saw when you watched the Seattle Seahawks play.
He had to make a tough decision at the beginning of last year, deciding to go with the rookie quarterback out of the third round, Russell Wilson, on his way.
The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
One thing a defense doesn't want to see, yards after the catch. Yak. And that's what we saw here. The quarterback put it right on target. The receiver is running full speed, catches it, and takes it all the way for a touchdown.
Lining up now for the 2. Quarterback drops back, play action. So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
What we saw there was probably the #1 route all teams work on when they go to training camp, the curl route. Find the open space in the defense. Quarterback throws it in there. Good job.
There is Tom Coughlin on that Giants sideline, a man who has won 2 Super Bowl titles for the Giants franchise.
Not many coaches can say they've won 2 Super Bowls, much less with one franchise. Tom Coughlin has done a terrific job stabilizing the New York Giants franchise, and him and Eli Manning, what a career they have forged together.
You've seen Coughlin change through the years, Phil. What's the biggest difference with him now?
Well, first off, it shows you he's a smart guy. Sometimes if you want to get better, you have to change. And I'll tell you, he's just become a little more friendly to the players, listening to them a little more. I think that's the biggest difference in Tom Coughlin now and the Tom Coughlin we saw 10 years ago. And whatever he's doing, keep doing it because it's working.
First down here. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Makes the grab and keeps the ball. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
They're going to bypass the point after and try to pick up the 2-point conversion. That ball is picked off. They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field.